And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 0, Eddie James.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. That average way up there to start things out. 55 homers now and 112 RBIs. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Hey, that's just an incredible play right there from one of the best second basemen in the game. Great job going to his
attention, please.
Daniel Tavares has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Thomas Andrews earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the Show Nation. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. The Cubs are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Zach Hernandez is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
Standing in, Eddie James. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, James is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting
driven deep at the wall. It is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 56 on the year. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Stepping in, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Riley Green. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Riley.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Cubs strand a couple. Striding in, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
And to score, the runner from second.
Boy, way to swing the bat. Smoke that
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. At the plate, Riley Green, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Line softly toward the hole.
All right, hold it there.
And that's in there, base hit. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, D-Row, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece.
Boy, there were big RBIs and big base hits, D-Row, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Ready for another chance? Eddie James. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Oliver Lopez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Little chopper back to the mound. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Kent Masters.
Kent Masters.
Gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react.
Ready once again, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he fouls this one off. Line drive to center field. Russell is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball. Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
First for the victorious Giants, 8 runs.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show next. Carmen Dorta gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So striding in, Eddie James, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
James.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
From the stretch. Fouled away. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
The 2-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Usually he's pretty solid with the glove at third, but I think this time he just rushes a little bit because he wanted to start the double play. So instead of 2 outs, they get none, and we'll see if the guy on the mound can bail them out.
Now at the plate, Isaac Paredes. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. One more look at a definite run saver as it strands the bases loaded. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie James. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As a look, now the pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Eddie James.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 57 thus far. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Eddie James will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
All right, one time, right here.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Cubbies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Carmen Dorta notches his 3rd win of the year. Adrian Morejon closes the door for the save, his 9th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line.